Welcome back to another strofing video. There has been straight shits going on, as such as the Borda hopping in the 7th versus 640 and the V-Beef. The king snake who is known as YMS Bully that took out the Borda. And lastly, Tallslizz's music video dissing all his ops. Now to pick up after Baby Slizz's death, Rax from 640 would try to bend 7th Street just to get pinned by 00. To get back for Rax, Lil Twizzy from 640 would try to bend the Borda, but would get pinned by Act. Finally, in retaliation, Tall Whites would fight Act and have him laying face flat in his hood, and it would do numbers on the net. This shit is wicked. To get back, Aaron would hit at Whites, Twizz's, and Rax's car. Twizzy would then get indicted by ATF for having illegal weapons after their whip would get stopped.
21?
You stupid!
Later on, Juan, Ack, Enz, 00, and Aaron would all chase Tall Whites out of school. This would trigger Mari and Whites to bend the gas station, and Whites would tag Juan, while Enz would tag Mari. To try and increase their performance, Whites and Mari would bend 7th Street after this. Quest would accidentally shoot Tall Whites, and then Aaron would run outside thinking he was Batman, but then Mari would flatline him. Leaving no suspect left, Juan and Enz would blow up Mari as instant get back. After this situation, YMS Bully the King Snake of Northwest would be introduced to the Borda after he allegedly spanked Nawak. Bully's first time bending would be a fail, as Tall Whites would blow his whip up after peeping it was a fishbowl. Juan would then attempt to get on his feet for Bully, as he would run into the V apartments and get his ass blew up by Quest. Not only to make it fucking worse, but Juan would get killed at the gas station after he got bent on by Tall Whites. Rest in peace to Juan. 00 would then fuck up the V for thinking shit was sweet, as him and Inz would bend and he would pin Quest, but then Inz would run in the building on some Superman shit and get pinned by Mari. I will now show the footage. These niggas would then try to bend on 00 down 7th Street, but then 00 would fatally shoot the shit out of Mari, and he would pin Whites after Whites would graze him. To make their fate even worse, 00 sent a bitch down the V at night, causing him and Enz to hop out. Enz would pin Queez while 00 would pin Whites. Not only to put them through more hell, Enz and Wani would bend the V, and Enz would kill Queez, while Wani would blow up OVO. Rest in peace to Quez. OVO wouldn't waste time, and he would go bend 7th, and would blow down Ack. OVO would then get stopped down 7th by Bully, and would get flipped in his whip. Even when OVO would get released from the hospital, Ack would bake him and send him to the skies. Rest in peace to OVO. This is where the story of the King Mnemonic Snake Bully would come in. After OVO would die, Act and Bully would be celebrating down 7th, and allegedly, Bully would randomly tap Act in his face with Drake. Then 00 would get shot by Bully shortly after Act. Then Bully would try to rob Deuce, and Bully would end up grazing him, and Act would blow Deuce up down the Borda. Shortly after, an unknown person would get shot down. 7th by Deuce. Bully, the snake would then spin down 7th and shoot down the windows.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
00 and Act would run in Bully's house to try and get back, and then Bully would send Act to the gates. Rest in peace, Act. 00 would then get shot again, but it would be unknown who did it. To take a break from King Snake, WD would get dropped and would get his Chanel beanie took, causing a shootout. Baby Kari would knock down WD, and LP would get knocked out twice at school. Some midget from Borda named Hank would stab WD, but then would get pistol whipped by Enz. Enz would then get hit in his arm, try and bend the Borda with Kari by Hank. Enz would shoot WD for his get back, and LP would try to bend on WD as well. Enz would then go down the V and Fryquez's son named Baby Q. Then the snake would meet his end, as him and Hank would bend 7, and baby Kari would put him to sleep. Rest in peace, YMS Bully. Now, to end the story of King Snake, we will now show a small part of Tallslizz's music video, Reef the City.
Tallslizz, man.
Tallslizz. Good morning. They call me Tallslizz, I really get busy. I got on my feet down to 7 with me. Earn you a bitch, you got hit with that fit. My name ring bills and I bounced out with me. Stop me a car here, earn car pop. Don't mention my name, you shoot me before.
That was a drag right there, and we will see you guys on the next video.